పార్లమెంట్లో ఇటీవల ఆమోదించిన మహిళా రిజర్వేషన్ బిల్లును వెంటనే అమలు చేయాలని కాంగ్రెస్ అగ్రనేత సోనియా గాంధీ డిమాండ్ చేశారు. ఈ దిశగా ఇండియా కూటమి పార్టీలు ఐక్య పోరాటం చేస్తాయని ఆమె ప్రకటించారు. చెన్నై YMCA మైదానంలో DMK మహిళా విభాగం ఆధ్వర్యంలో శనివారం రాత్రి నిర్వహించిన మహిళా హక్కుల మహానాడు సదస్సులో ఆమె ప్రసంగించారు. స్థానిక సంస్థల్లో మహిళలకు రాజీవ్ గాంధీ 33% రిజర్వేషన్ తెచ్చారని గుర్తు చేశారు. ఈ స్ఫూర్తితో పార్లమెంటులో మహిళా రిజర్వేషన్ బిల్లును అమలయ్యేందుకు పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఒత్తిడి తెచ్చామని వెల్లడించారు.
తిరుమతి కనిమోడి కరుణానిధి जी, श्रीमती महबूबा मुफ्ती जी, श्रीमती सुभाषिनी अली जी, श्रीमती सुप्रिया सूले जी, श्रीमती लेसी सिंह जी, श्रीमती आनी राजा जी, श्रीमती राखी बिरलान जी, श्रीमती डिम्पल यादव जी, सुष्मिता देव जी. It is an honor for me to be here today to commemorate the 100th birthday of Thiru K. Karunanidhi and share the stage on this special meeting for women with all of you. 32 years ago, on the darkest night of my life, I first set foot on this land of Tamil Nadu. I was here to collect my father's shattered body. I was 19 years old and my mother was just a few years younger than I am today. As the door of the plane opened, the night grabbed us and drew us in. But I was not afraid of it because the worst thing I could have imagined had already happened. A few hours earlier, and our capacity to absorb pain and suffering is immense. We are proud of these qualities which have been passed on in our bones through generations and generations of oppression. But my sisters, I am here to remind you that we are more than this. We are greater than our ability to bear suffering. We are the ones that nurture and hold, that give to our children and to all those around us unfailingly. We are the ones who teach courage, the ones who teach love. It is us who understand forgiveness and us who know how to fight fearlessly in the face of adversity. We are the workforce powering our nation forward, and we are the millions of young women aspiring towards a better future. We know how to rise from the darkest night to claim a new dawn. We have a light within each one of us that is capable of shining brighter than the sun, but that light has never been allowed the freedom and joy to shine in its fullness. It was almost 100 years ago that Tandai asked, "Penien, Adimai Anal," why were women enslaved? Then he answered this question in a series of revolutionary essays in which he wrote about the economic and social enslavement of women. It was he who laid the foundation for the empowerment of women in Tamil Nadu, which Thiru Annadurai and Thiru Karunanidhi carried forward. My sisters, this empowered you, the women of Tamil Nadu, to show the way of emancipation and progress to the rest of India. Yet across our nation, beneath the surface of progress, we are still struggling with the harsh reality of an entrenched patriarchy that ensures the systemic oppression of women. In fact, almost a century after Tandai Periyar's essays were published, that same question looms large before us. Penien, Adimayai Irikiral. Why are women still enslaved? And although I do not have the stature, nor the experience, and the wisdom of Tandai Periyar, my answer is this. I am a woman. We have been taught generation after generation after generation to cede our power to others. We have been taught to talk softly. We have been taught to step aside, to be ashamed of honoring our essence, to take care of everyone else before we show compassion towards ourselves. And unfortunately, my sisters, we have learned these lessons only too well. So well that we have continued to pass them down. We have learned to define ourselves through the eyes of the hierarchy that was instilled in us. And by doing so, we have allowed and enabled our own oppression. We ourselves have forgotten that the root of discrimination of any kind, whether it is based on color, creed, caste or gender, is an inability to honor the truth that equality and personal dignity are neither a privilege nor a gift, but a natural endowment of life. Today,